Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the angle addition postulate. So define the measure of angle ABC, which is the largest angle there, if the measure of angle ABD is 26 and the measure of angle DBC is 60, if we know two pieces, A to B to D is 26 and DBC is 60, well the measure of angle ABC is the sum of both of those smaller angles. So 60 plus 26, the measure of angle ABC is 86 degrees. The measure of angle EFG is what we're going to find here. So E to F to G is not the biggest angle, it's a piece of the whole angle there. So we're finding this. EFH, so from E to F to H, so the biggest angle is 159, and G to F to H, GFH, is 54. So my biggest angle is 159, and that's equal to what I'm solving for. I'll call it X plus GFH is 54. So we were given the biggest angle and we're finding essentially the medium angle. So if I subtract 54 from 159, I'm left with 105 is equal to X. So the measure of angle EFG is 105. Number 3, find X if the measure of angle IJK is 16x plus 4. So IJK is the whole angle, and that is 16x plus 4. IJL is the medium angle, and that's 110. And KJL is 3x plus 11. Well, we know that the biggest angle is represented with 16x plus 4, and that's going to be equal to 3x plus 11 plus 110. The two smaller angles make up the whole angle. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Putting some of these things together, 3x plus 121, when I combine my like terms on the right side. Now if I combine terms across the equal sign, if I subtract 3x from both sides of my equal sign, I'm left with 13x, no more x's on the right. I'm going to move that equation, 13x plus 4, over to the right side over here. Now I can subtract 4 from both sides of my equal sign. Now I'm left with just one term, 13x on the left, and one term on the right. 121 minus 4 is 117. And now I need to divide by 13. 117 divided by 13 . 13 does not go into 1, 13 does not go into 11, 13 goes into 17. Let's check 9 times. The reason that I checked off 9 is because 117 is close to 130, and that would be 13 times 10. And also 3 times 9 gives us a number that ends in a 7. 3 times 9 is 27. 9 times 1 is 9, plus that leftover 2 is 11. Zeroes out, so x is equal to 9. And the last one here, find x if the measure of angle PNO, so the smallest angle here, is x plus 41. The measure of angle PMNP is x plus 78. And MNO, the whole piece, MNO, is 95. So 95 is our whole angle, and that's equal to x plus 78 plus x plus 41. So I want to combine like terms on one side. I have x and another x for 2x. 78 plus 41. Well, 8 plus 1 is 9, and 7 plus 4 is 11, so I have 119. If I subtract 119, (95 minus 119), well, 95 is smaller, so I need to do 119 minus 95 and make it a negative answer. So 9 minus 5 is 4, 11 minus 9 is 2, so negative 24 equals 2x. 119 minus 119 cancels that out, so I'm left with just one term. And if I divide by 2 on both sides, I'm left with just x. I've isolated x, gotten x by itself. Negative 24 divided by positive 2 is negative 12. So x is equal to negative 12. And that's totally fine because x is not representing an angle, x is representing a number. And when we put negative 12 in for x, negative 12 plus 41 is still a positive answer. So the measure of angle PNO is still a positive measure. And same for measure of angle MNP, negative 12 plus 78 is still a positive answer. Let me know if you want to see any other examples down below in the comments.